Hello, Chi Alpha. It's now month 6 in this role, and you've not heard much from us, and that is on purpose. If we are in an airplane, we've been changing the oil, rotating the tires, putting in a new engine, all in effort to get ready for takeoff. Here's some of what we've been up to. We are making sure that everyone is the right person and on the right bus, but also in the right seat. That means a few different things regarding the restructuring of our organizational chart here. For one, I've asked Paul Austin to be our Director of Strategic Partnerships because when he sneezes, people sponsor Chi Alpha events. So let's keep doing that. I would also like to see him enhance our relationship with Church Multiplication Network, essentially being the CMN what Brian Hargett is to World Missions, as we look to strengthen our partnership with church ministry. I've asked Stephanie Chappelle to oversee a new department called Missionary Formation. Here's the belief. Because our missionaries have to raise their own life insurance, health insurance, retirement, it means our benefits fluctuate, which I am sure cuts our missionary longevity shorter than any of us would like it to be. We are hoping this department can be a constant benefit to you. Where the training department focuses on developing the skills of a missionary, the missionary formation department will focus on developing the soul of a missionary through life coaching and spiritual formation. It's brand new. Do not expect to see output immediately, but we want to communicate through this department that people are more valuable than metrics. Lisa Wilkinson is a former executive from the for-profit world. She may not know Chi Alpha to the extent that a veteran does, which is also why few of you even know her name, but she knows leadership. Specifically, she knows how to identify the discrepancy between an organization's sentences and its systems, and course correct it. So naturally, we've asked her to develop our leadership development. Matt Herman is your new training director. I like that Matt came to us from St. Louis University, a private Catholic school in the middle of downtown city, and built one of the best staff-student ratios in the country. He served in 3 radically different campuses, speaking more dialects than most, which will help us take Chi Alpha further faster. With that move, we will need someone else to lead the lead director training program, and we continue to look for a new campus missionary and training director, a program currently functioning from the leadership of the CMIT Executive Committee, composed of Matt, your area directors, and myself. Oh, and we have hired a finance specialist, a missionary account specialist, a project coordinator, and a digital specialist. This gives us the capacity now to reboot a logo that's essentially a stamp from 1974 and to update the Chi Alpha website to be more helpful. In addition, we have changed some of the language for the roster of the National Chi Alpha Ministry Center to communicate new values, like make it right and make it better and make it helpful, to name a few. And we are operating with the belief that the quality of an idea is only as effective as the acceptance of that idea, which is why we've contacted all of our lead directors over the past 5 months to ask questions about what Chi Alpha should start, stop, and keep doing, the results of which we will bring you in another update. We have looked at all of our projects from the National Chi Alpha Ministry Center, 104 from last January to December, and we have cut them in half. Furthermore, I was a lead director 6 years ago, just long enough and short enough to remember the rhythm. If it's August, for example, I don't want to hear about policies and LTC Go updates and mission trip paperwork and the like. I just want to focus on meeting as many new people as I can. And in that regard, we're now working on making sure these 53 refined projects actually line up with the local rhythm of August to July. Speaking of rhythms, I have my own established. I cannot rest without a house that's not clean. I cannot think without a desk that's not clean. Likewise, I can't be productive without a calendar that's clean. Now every Monday has become Meeting Monday. Tuesday is U.S. Missions Morning, followed by a prep for Meeting Monday. Wednesday is a day dedicated exclusively to listening to learn and lead, be it through visiting people's offices or calling directors on the phone to ask, what do you think? Thursday and Friday are deep work days to think and push ideas forward. It's a brand new rhythm, but it's working. These are just a few of the updates that we have been working on the past quarter. This quarter, we're looking into how AI can benefit the personal team. We're establishing new job descriptions for every role within the National Ministry Center so people know exactly what they are doing, and just as important, what would be missions drift. We are building our own support raising plans as we are preparing for the U.S. missions 16% inflation increases to everyone's personal salaries beginning in January, inflations which you can opt out of, though we are building plans for our own team here to opt in. And we are making sure that every department has key performance indicators so that we're not evaluating actions and products on the simple fact that we have actions and products. In summary, in these past 5 months, when people have asked me what is the vision going forward, I've given a one-word response that I hope summarizes everything I have told you and everything that I will share with you. Focus. We believe concentration is the secret of all success. We believe if we chase 2 rabbits, we will lose them both. We believe the prerequisite to excellence is focus. And we want to be sure that our refinements at this National Chi Alpha Ministry Center will help us better focus on disciple-making groups whom participate in cross-cultural missions while being Holy Spirit-empowered, healthy leaders to the world.